Today your learning goal is that you will be able to write numbers in exponential notation. We use exponents when we're multiplying the same number by itself numerous times. In this example, we're multiplying 4 by itself 5 times. The base of 4 tells you the factor that's being multiplied. The exponent of 5 tells you how many times you'll see that factor. In this case, 4 to the 5th power means 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. In this case, we have a base of 3 and an exponent of 4. The 3 is being multiplied numerous times. The 4 tells us that it's being multiplied 4 times. 3 to the 4th power looks like this. Time to get your math journal ready to do some practice. You will first write each number in exponential notation, and then you will have to write it in expanded form. So please write 5 squared. 5 to the 2nd power is also called 5 squared. And if you think about the drawing, we have 5 rows of 5. So 5 times 5. That's where the term squared comes from. Anytime you have an exponent of 3, another way of saying it is cubed. This is 3 cubed. If you think about a cube, length times width times height, we have a 3-dimensional shape. Exponent of 3. 3 cubed, or 3 to the 3rd power. 6 is our base. 3 is our exponent. This is 6 to the 3rd power, or 6 cubed. 6 is being multiplied 3 times. This is what that would look like in expanded form. Our next example is 5. We have a base of 5. That's what's being multiplied. And we're multiplying it to the 4th power. In expanded form, you would write this 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. In this next example, 6 is our base, and we're multiplying it to the 4th power. 6 is being multiplied 4 times. Next example, 4 is our base, 6 is our exponent, 4 to the 6th power, 4 being multiplied 6 times. And that would look like this in expanded form. Next example, 5 to the 1st power. This might be a little challenging at first. Try your best. 5 to the 1st power would be 5. Every once in a while, you'll have an exponent written to the 0 power. This tends to be a little challenging at first. Great rule just to have is anytime you have an exponent of 0, you're just going to write 1. Next example, 10 to the 4th power. 10 is your base, your exponent is 4, you're multiplying 10 4 times. We're back to cubed. Now we have 10 cubed, or 10 to the 3rd power. You're multiplying 10, a base of 10, 3 times. Eight squared. And when we talk about area, we're always talking about square units. So you've seen this before. 8 squared is 8 2 times. 8 times 8. Our next example, 3 to the 0 power. Remember the unique rule when you raise anything to the 0 power. And the answer is 1. Now you're going to try it backward. I'm going to give it to you in expanded form. And what you need to write in your journal is that number in exponential form. So your base is 10. Count up how many 10s you have. That's your exponent. 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 is 10 to the 4th power. Try another one. Your base is 7. Count up how many times you're multiplying 7. That's your exponent. Seven to the 3rd power, or 7 cubed. Four is your base. Count up how many 4s you have. That's your exponent. Four to the 5th power. Go. Your base is 12. Count up how many 12s. That's your exponent. Twelve is being multiplied 5 times. 12 to the 5th power. Six is your base. Count up how many 6s. That's your exponent. Think about another way to say this. 6 to the 3rd power, also known as 6 cubed. Think 3D cube. There's your base, 3. Count up how many 3s. That's your exponent. Three to the 6th power. Now you'll be transitioning into your homework activity. At any time, if you feel you need clarification, please re-watch this video. Good luck.